What's good, everybody? You see the record 25-4. Going against a team that's 2-3, but I don't ever judge teams by their record, especially with the whole ranking system and everything. Because I did that before, thinking the team was gonna be sweet, and they came out and whooped their ass. So that is what it is, man. But today's video is have fun playing 2K. That's what I want to tell everybody out there. If you have a Proam team, if you just run twos, threes, whatever, make sure that you're having fun playing the game. Make sure that the game is a stress reliever as opposed to another headache or something else that's just getting on your nerves. 2K is going to be 2K. People going to call the game trash. You know, it's just a natural thing at this point. Even if 2K came out with a phenomenal game, people are going to call it trash, even though they're playing the game every single day. But the reason why I'm telling people to have fun playing the game and understand the importance of it is because if you make this thing toxic, like, it's not just you playing the game, it's you playing with your friends. Sometimes these be friends in real life, you know, family members or whatever. If you make the experience toxic, then a lot of things in your life, in real life, are going to become that as well. You know, if you blame everybody else for the reason why you lose in 2K, then you're probably somebody that blames everybody else every time something goes wrong in your life as well. But if you learn to enjoy the purpose, which is just hopping on, playing, you know, having a stress reliever, if you love basketball, you know, this is a simulation, probably the closer you get to NBA or whatever the case may be, enjoy it. You know, in my career right now, I'm averaging like 100 and I think 130 points. Obviously, I'm playing on rookie, but I'm having fun with it. You know, I'm breaking records that'll never be broken in real life. I'm hopping on with my team. We've been killing it. You can see by the record. We've been playing a lot of like we've been having fun playing. And for the first time this year, I'm actually at peace with the way the team is and how everybody's vibing with one another. I'm still trying to add a couple more pieces, but for the most part, everybody's grooving. We're looking forward to playing with one another. The days we don't play, we're enjoying the off time. The improvement everybody has had has come through sacrifice, has come through grind. You know, people have made new builds. I had to make a whole new build because my build got deleted magically. And I never want people to forget the importance of just simply having fun playing. It's fun to get out here and compete against these other teams, no matter what the result is. If we lose a game, it's not really much that we can learn from it at this point because we understand why we lost. The only thing that we can improve upon would be, you know, playing in season, playing in series. That's it. As far as the individual exhibition game, I mean, these are pretty much going to be the results. As long as everybody's build, for the most part, is grinding out and everybody's focused in on playing, like nobody's on their phone or dealing with a distraction in the background or whatever it is, this is going to be the result. We out here having fun, we talking, we're moving, we're laughing. The times that it's been pretty bad for us is when nobody's on the mic. You got one or two people kind of doing their own thing, not taking the team as serious, not giving them their due credit for the fact that they actually could beat you. There's one thing about playing against other people, playing against competition. You always respect the fact that that person or team can beat you. Not that it's highly likely or that it happens often, but respect the fact that they can actually beat you. And then you go out there, you focus in, you lock in for the 30 minutes that you're going to be playing, and you make the most out of it. You have fun. People have a different definition of fun. especially when we're talking about 2K. You got teams out there that like to do the whole trolling thing. They might troll together as a team. You got some people that winning is the only time that the game is fun. For me personally, winning is important, but I'm having the most fun when everything is like happening the way it's supposed to. Win or loss. Like if we into a tight game, but we did all the little things I asked for, I would have much more fun in that loss than I could in any blowout win that we had. But also the blowout wins are enjoyable. That means people are having a higher understanding of what we're doing and why we're doing it. The first part of coaching, whenever you get to a team, is to get people to run the concept. It does not matter if they understand it or not. The first part is getting them to actually do it. To do the little things. Getting back on defense off a free throw. Staying in the way. Boxing out so your teammate can get the rebound. The first part is getting people to do that stuff. Once people start doing it and they see the kind of the results, then you have to go back and explain why it is that you do it. And you explain it so you know that that person understands. Right? So the first action is just getting them to do it. The second action is explaining why they're doing it. The reason why it's not important to explain it right away is because sometimes explaining it takes too much time and people might feel like that, you know, what that thing is stupid, whatever it may be. Like, why would I cut here if it's going to lead to this result? Which somebody might feel like it's stupid. Or why would I take this shot even though I know I'm going to miss? Like, some people feel like it's stupid. I know for a lot of teams, they run that 4-1 pick and roll concept. They're used to that point guard shooting a good 60% of the shots. And a lot of them, honestly, might even be a bad shot. But if you got a center with a 99 offensive rebound, sometimes you're throwing up that shot purposely to get a, you know, an easy rebound to a dunk or easy rebound to another kick out three. And it's part of the strategy. So, like, if you're a point guard that's trying out and that center's telling you to throw up this shot, you have to trust that the strategy is, okay, yeah, you're throwing up this bad shot, but I'm going to get the rebound. And more than likely, if the defense is breaking or they're just out of position, I can kick it for a wide open three right after that. And it's fine because the whole purpose is to outscore your opponent. It doesn't matter how you do it. So that's what it is. Even if you try to teach somebody 5 out, people do 5 out, but then you imagine trying to explain spacing to people. It's like, yeah, but we're in 5 out. Why does it matter whether I'm here or here? So the first part is, I don't need you to even know why I need you to space it out this particular way. I just need you to do it. And then as you get more comfortable with it, then you can tell your teammate, well, I have you spacing it out this way because this is what defenses do. It's easier to cut from these angles if you are spaced out like this. You know, and then over time you explain your things so that you know that they understand it. And you just become a better team more and more over time. Like, even at this present time, defensively, it's very hard for me to explain people how to play one-on-one defense if they never go play one-on-one. So what I did was I said, hey, when we play man-to-man, we're going to play it like this. And then if you get beat, don't chase it. Just stay, let somebody else stay in the way. And then I got to a point where I'm like, okay, in 1v1 defense, these are the shots you're trying to force. Explaining man-to-man, same thing. When we play man-to-man defense, understand that the person dribbling the ball is supposed to get past the primary defender. You want to make it tough, but the whole goal of playing man-to-man is to take away the 3-ball. If we can't take away the 3-ball, then playing man-to-man is useless. But you don't explain it at first. At first, you just say, hey, guard it like this. If you get beat, run here. And then over time, you explain why you're running to these spots or why you even banking on them, dribbling a certain way or going to a certain shot or making a certain move. All that to say, once you get all those different things down, you'll start to have fun. Fun is winning, fun is laughing, fun is joy, fun is a stress reliever. Fun is worth it. Those are those are what fun is to me. Fun is worth it. I play this game so that we can have fun, and having fun is worth the time spent. And if you're not having fun or something's not enjoyable, you might have to change your environment. It might not necessarily be the game itself. It could just be your teammates. You might have to change your environment. But you want to be surrounded with like-minded people who have a similar goal. Like, I don't care to try to make it to a 2K league or nothing like that, but I do care enough to try to sit here and win these Proam games that we do play. Right. One, because I'm good at it, and two, because that's what's fun to me, playing Team Proam. So you surround yourself with like-minded individuals. Like, a lot of these guys that I'm playing with, more so with park players. Like, I know Jamaica, Savage, Goose, they park players. They would play games in the park, just play 3v3, stuff like that. I know Loco, Strap, like, these are guys that played it mainly stage. So they play a little bit more competitive style where they used to guard these, all around point guards and shit, but that's what they did. They played stage, and then you tell these guys, hey, I got this big ass point guard that can't shoot, but we're gonna win some Pro-Am games. At first they looked at me like I was stupid, but we played in a rec. They saw that they was getting shot attempts. One big thing they told me is they're not used to playing with a point guard where they're still going to get a good number of shot attempts. I know for me, I don't think I could play a Pro-Am game where I don't never touch the ball. So it's very important to me. It ain't even about me getting a bunch of assists. You can ask my teammates, a lot of the stuff that's designed and set up, they're getting assists as well. Like just passing me back the ball on the cut, or a certain action will prompt him to pass it to somebody wide open, and I don't have to get the assist at all. As long as everybody's running the concepts the way they're supposed to, these things will happen on their own. But them getting a good number of shot attempts keeps them in the game, it keeps them active. And I was even saying last year I was scoring most of the time. And they was like, well, Lethal, yeah, that might be true, but you still was making sure that we got shot attempts. Like, yeah, you might have dropped 30, but I'm still getting 15 points as opposed to getting no points if I play with this other guy. So that's something that makes me feel good as a team captain, team leader, that I'm making sure that these guys are having fun right along with me. They have to go through the frustrations right along with me. And for the most part, as I continue to do better, they will reap the benefits of just, being there. Playing with me, we'll play in some other leagues or something like that. And if we can win those things, they'll get the benefits of it. Whether it be money, whether it be recognition, or whatever it is, that's why you play. Another thing about having fun, when I was saying use fun as a stress reliever, when you hop onto the game and you come into the Proam, it's very important to me, this is just my thing, it's very important to give the other 4 people your time and attention. Meaning, like, those other distractions that you have around you, whether it be family, girlfriend, wife, whatever, if you're going to get on the game and play, try to give those other 4 people at least an hour of your time. So that's just 2 games, whether you play two rec games or you play in the park for about an hour, whatever. Try to give them at least an hour of your time without any distraction. Of course, you might have an important text. It could be something going on that's very important in life, which is always understandable, but you want to give other people your best. And the only way to really give them your best is if you locked in, you hop on the mic, you're talking, you're reacting, you're making yourself available, and you have to be a little bit vulnerable. You know, I mean, the people on my Proam team know what's going on in my life personally, because, like I said, even though I only know like one or two people in real life, but I have been playing with these guys for a number of years now, where I'm comfortable to tell them stuff that's going on in life. That's important. Because sometimes you just need somebody to talk to. Sometimes you just need people that's not going to judge you to vent to. So that's why I said, have fun with this. Usually that's a stress reliever. Lean on the people for things that you need them for, but try, like when you're playing, try to actually give them your time and attention. It's very important. Everybody goes through something at some point in time, so this time spent, a lot of times could be the difference between making a bad situation worse or making a bad situation better. There's nothing worse than you sitting there having a bad day and then you hop on the game and then your team just selling you, they ain't playing hard, they're not focusing, you just sitting there losing. That can make a bad thing worse. But sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, it could be a turning point. Like, you could have been having a bad day, but your team is locked in and y'all getting wins, y'all beating tough teams. Everybody, encouraging. And then, like, you take that momentum and you start paying it forward. It's like, I had a good day on the game, which kind of got me out of my bad mood. And then, you make another good decision. And before you know it, you ain't even thinking about whatever it was that had you down in the first place. So, keep playing 2K year after year. Have fun. I'm going to keep saying it. Have fun. Enjoy the fact that you're able to do it. These video games cost a lot. 2K costs a lot of goddamn money year after year. I mean, on average, I don't know how much money most people are spending, but I know for me, I went from thousands to hundreds. I know back in I want to say 17, 18, I at least was about 4,000 on 2K. Just build after build, trying to fix whatever was wrong. Just VC, getting clothes, shit that I don't really care about. But over the years, this has kind of dropped. The game comes out initially, you probably gonna spend, I want to say at least 300 when the game first dropped. I know me, I get the normal version. I don't care to get the other stuff because I don't play my team. But I get the normal version, so that's like $70, $80. I just go ahead and buy $100 worth of VC. So that's about 180 right there. And then, let's say you buy clothes, you buy some boots and stuff, you at least at $200 that's just when the game first come out. After that, every build you pretty much make is $100. Because even if you try to spend the 50, that 50 is not going to cover the rest of the build, and you're going to find yourself paying $5, $10, $20 here and there just to max out that build. So if you somebody that got like 10, 12 builds, bro, I'm trying to tell you, that's $100 per build. That shit adds up quick. So if you got 10 bills, that's $1,000 right there. That ain't got nothing to do with VC, buying clothes, or whatever comes with playing 2K. Like, that's just $1,000 easy. Thankfully, I think I'm down to a point where I'm just like a notch under 1,000. Like I'm telling you, I used to spend like 4,000. And now I'm down to a point where I'm under 1,000. I want to keep building on that. A good example of that is my teammate Cincy. He's somebody that legitimately can make one build Grind with that build till he gets the VC to try to make another build. Outside of that initial investment, he's not spending money on 2K like that. It's good for him because his knowledge of basketball pretty much comes from 2K. He's not somebody that probably really hoops in real life. He's more of a baseball fan. So, you know, I've been taking cues from him, trying to design a build that I really, really like and that's going to play with. Like, if I could have made this guy that I'm using now at the beginning of the year, who knows? I probably would have just used him all goddamn year. But, you know, it is what it is. 2K is a game of trial and error. And you just keep trying to get better and have fun. So, yeah, that's the best way to do it. Just grind with your teammates, grind with your friends, and have fun playing this shit. Now, people don't know this, but I have personal rules about playing 2K. One, don't get beat by 30 or more. That's considered a spread, like the way I grew up playing it. So don't get beat by 30 or more. Secondly, score 40. You should be, I don't care if you're getting wrecked by yourself or anything like that, you should at least be able to score 10 points a goddamn quarter. And I never got to a point where I could play with a team where we were so dominant that teams wasn't getting to 40. Like, we have been consistently playing against some pretty good competition, and these people are not getting to 40 a lot of times. Or they're getting beat by more than 30. It's been crazy the run we've been on. I wish y'all could see some of the stuff we've been through. Like, Goose is at a point, he dropping 60, 70, 80 points in the wreck. Savage is just a complete superstar. Nobody can stop him from scoring. Strap is doing it on both sides. He's stealing the ball, guarding the ball, knocking down the 3 ball on the other end, dunking it. Jamaica is making these great passes. I mean, he legitimately could go for a triple-double every game if I, you know, decide to just go score off the break. But, I mean, the entire team has just been amazing. So, shout out to Lethal Team, man. This has been fun. That's the best way I put it. This has been fun. The run has been fun. The enjoyment of playing has been fun. So, make sure that you're continuously having fun playing 2K. No matter whether you think the game is trash or none of that stuff, it doesn't matter. If you enjoyed the video, hit the subscribe button. Also, hit the like button. Y'all been sleeping on that damn like button. I need y'all to hit it. But it's been Lethal. I'll catch everybody in the next video. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm out.